what you're doing there. Hello? Move your ugly head. You're in my life. Quit pulling on my hair so hard. You'll yank it out by the roots. Where did you learn to do nails? From a math book cover?
If Madam would, if Madam would stop squirming about so much, it would probably go much easier.
If you would hold your tongue, then you might get to keep it. You're new here, aren't you?
Yes, my lady.
Very well, then I shall give you a break. But it would be wise to consult your friends who have this job before you. She too gave me lip.
Thank you, my lady.
Excuse the interruption, my lady, but there's a nice man at the door down below who claims to be from the realm of UPS.
Well, it's about time. I ordered that stuff ages ago. Tell him to bring it right now. Wait, no. I'll come get it myself. The clumsy elf might drop it.
Very well.
Finally, we can take these bags off of our heads.
Yeah, she has wearing those all day.
Yeah, she was starting to get on my nerves, to be honest. She's coming. You may go, you may go. The rest you are tonight, but tomorrow you shall have much to do. Much to do. Not you, Betsy. I have another chore for you.
Oh boy.
What was that?
I said, oh boy.
I'll just say. Well, don't just stand there. You know the drill.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that you. And now, I think wrong. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that you've all been waiting for. The moment we announce the most beautiful girl in the land. It has a most and the winner is, let's go, the beautiful stepmother gets
Oh, how glad this makes me to be the winner. Why, it almost makes me happy that you all are my subjects. I suppose I would like to start off by thanking myself for being so gosh darn drop dead gorgeous. I couldn't have done it without me. And I suppose I would thank all of you out there for being so disgustingly, cringingly ugly. Oh, thank you all. Who's it? Who's it? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
You, my queen, are fairest of all.
Mirror, mirror before my face, who's the cutest girl around this place?
You are.
Mirror, mirror beneath the ceiling, what chick's got the looks that send folks reeling?
You do.
Mirror, mirror, I'm tired, who's so hot she can start a fire?
You are.
Mirror, mirror, now don't be coy, who here outshines Helen of Troy?
Snow White.
Mirror, what was that?
Snow White.
Let's try this again, shall we? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
You, my queen, are fair, 'tis true, but Snow White, beauty-wise, runs circles around you.
Snow White, that little brat. I knew I should have paid to get her teeth straightened. Well, this won't do. This won't do at all. Send the huntswoman.
As you wish.
You call for me, madam?
I have a little chore for you. I want you to take Snow White into the forest and
Yes, madam.
kill her.
Kill her.
You have no objections, I trust.
No, madam. It's just that I want to convince her to come with me.
Use your head full. Tell her you're taking her on a girl thing out. Stop by the kitchen, grab her a sandwich. That sort of thing.
As you say, madam.
Just a moment. It has occurred to me that I must have proof they have done this deed. Therefore, I want you to bring me Snow White
Yes, madam.
sandwich.
Her sandwich.
You have your instructions. Now go. And no pickles. He do that. No pickles. The deed is done, madam. Took your time about it. Well, what are you waiting for? A tip? Scoot. Snow White sandwich. I said no pickles. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Now who's the fairest of them all?
Though Madam is pleasing to the eyes, Snow White still takes the beauty prize.
Huh, that traitor. She must have stopped by the doctor on her way out. It just goes to show that if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. It's just like there's no good help these days. All I asked was 3 little words. Kill Snow White. Oh, how trippingly they fall from my tongue. There, that's to do it. Oh, how beautifully, disgustingly ugly I am. I tell you, when you've got it, you've got it. And I've most certainly got it now.
All right, Ray, you're under arrest.
What is the meaning of this? Guards, guards!
Save your breath, sister. The rest of your gang is being rounded up right now.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
Special Agent Charming, FBI Fairy Tale Division. As for what I'm doing here, I think you know the answer to that.
No, I don't know.
Sure you don't. It's loaded with poison.
This is a frame-up. This is entrapment. I want my lawyer.
Save your breath, lady. Miranda won't be invented for another 1,000 years or so.
You know, there's times like this when I'm glad I'm wearing this paper bag over my head. How did you know? Oh,
So we're here. We had you under surveillance for weeks.
but what made you first suspect me?
Basically, you fit the profile. Main stepmother, beautiful abused stepdaughter. I've seen it 1,000 times.
So all those things you said to me about being beautiful, they were all just lies?
Not all of them. Not all.
I would like some copies of those if you don't mind.
Oh. See? Yeah, we did that.
Alright.
It's nighttime, and I'm here for some mischief and mayhem. Eye of lizard, toe of toad, tongue of snake, and a pinch of pepper. Just like Grandma used to make it. Welcome to the Oprah and Jimmy Show!
Today's guest, a witch, literally.
What's going on here? You're on TV, silly! TV?
Yeah, millions watching. Say hi.
I have Toad. She's Witch Hazel, folks. We lured her here for a little mischief and mayhem. Yes, mischief and mayhem.
But I'll say a full makeover.
A makeover? Donna, come on out. Oh, pause. Yep. Come on out, Donna. All the way from Rodeo Drive, Donna Carey, everybody. Let's see what you can do. Hey, get away from me! Stop that! Hey, you don't touch him! If you touch him again, I'll turn you into a toad. No problem. Let's get to work. Wait, what? But I like the way I look. Ow! Stand still. No!
Someone say little cranky. Someone say little cranky.
Just forget it. Just forget it. Wowzers. Woo! What is going on back there? Okay, go on, go on, go on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Take the gun, take the gun. I'm good, go. Are we ready? That was rough, but worth it. Well, come on out, Hazel. No. Hey. You look stunning. I feel like an idiot. Oh, Malachi!
You both
What
look
did they
amazing.
do to you? What did you do to him?
You both look amazing.
Uh-huh, and I hate pink. I believe that it's time for gifts. Forget the broom, Hazel. You now have the Heaver Suckomatic. But I can't fly with a vacuum. Also, the Ravel Crock Pot for all your magical meals while you're at soccer practice. Soccer practice? If it's a Ravel, it's a crock. A big thanks to Witch Hazel, everyone.
Tune in tomorrow when we're fixing a jack-o'-lantern's teeth.
Good night, everyone. But where's my stuff? Come on out. Yep. What? What? Good job, guys. Good job.
Once upon a time, in a beautiful pasture, there lived 3 young billy goats. Come on, you can do better than that. This pasture is hardly beautiful.
Yeah, I'd give it a 3 out of 10. Big ones everywhere. No complimentary Wi-Fi. Not a fan.
What's your problem?
The ungrateful billy goats had lived in the pasture for as long as they can remember, but they were greedy. They had eaten every single blade of grass they could find. They didn't know how to get to the green pasture.
Can you have the billy goats get to the green pasture? First, they'll travel through the burrow field. What would they do next, Boot? How about they just go over that huge bridge? Good idea, Boots. First, the billy goats will go through the brown field, and then they will go over the toll bridge, and then they will get to the green pasture.
Hey, can we change the channel?
Who even watches Dora anymore? I do.
So they were forced to make a long journey across the state, country, in search of another pasture to graze. Unfortunately, they soon encountered a serious challenge, the infamous toll bridge of Lime.
Wow, thrilling. Well-paying job. I have dental insurance right now. Dental insurance.
Get over it. Anyways, the 3 goats said goodbye to their goat families, sold all their goat belongings, and left the pasture to request of the toll bridge.
It's right there.
Oh wow!
I can't believe we haven't seen that before. I mean, it's a huge, tall bridge. Massive.
Thanks a lot, Ghost. Thank you. That was very helpful. Well, now we're ahead of schedule. We weren't supposed to get to the toll booth until 5 minutes from now.
Not my problem.
Oh, it must be our turn. Let's go!
Pretty well. I'm traveling with my Billy Ghost siblings. That's fine. Do you accept MasterCard? Really? You're really excited about this? Here's the deal, Mr. Troll. That makes no sense.
Your face makes no sense.
Listen, trust me. The two Billy Goats behind me are way more muscular and way more delicious. They have lots of protein.
I just allow this.
Billy and Billy are not going to be happy about this.
Hello, sir. How are you this evening?
You're not here.
Do I know you?
No.
That's an ominous thing to say.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So, do you accept MasterCard by any chance?
No, I'm trying to eat.
Wow, the state of Illinois must be getting really desperate.
They actually train us both girls pretty well. We get whole difference in 4 weeks paid vacation and we can eat stuff every once in a while. Feeling good.
Man, what a life. Listen, my cousin Billy will be way more scrumptious and wholesome than me. I eat a lot of junk food.
I can't believe on Santa's butt from You're the smallest doll I've ever seen.
Thank you. Well, that's very kind.
You wish.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't have. I don't have cash. Unfortunately, can I pay with my credit card instead?
It's a MasterCard.
You're a very perceptive troll. You know that. There are some things money can't buy, like money on, like money on a toll bridge. It seems. For everything else, there's Mastercard, priceless.
A crummy product placement in the middle of children's play. Look, Jack, I'm gonna eat you raw.
Well, you know there's another Billy Goat right behind me that's the size of a monster truck. Just absolutely massive.
Nice try. Don't you know that Billy Goats always come with these?
Darn it, you're right. Okay, start. Oh my.
Okay, that's our line on the back page. Back page. Get the audience.
It's not. No, it's okay. Hey, I'm messing with my
This is so embarrassing.
And so, with me messing up the play and being a terrible narrator who failed at a very easy job, the goats made it across the toll bridge and started a new life in the pasture.
We avoided paying the toll.
Take that, Lee May.
Alright. Come on out, everybody.
Three, two, one. Okay, I'm definitely going. No, you're quite welcome, Mr. Lloyd. It was an easy case to solve. As soon as we matched the teeth marks on the apple to the evil king's record, we knew she was the one who poisoned Snow White. No problem. Call us if you have any other questions. Goodbye.
Jax, we got another case.
What's happening, Miss Muffet?
It's Humpty Dumpty. It's Humpty Dumpty, and it doesn't look good.
It was like this when we found him, Jack. We did our best, but we couldn't put him back together. Poor old Humpty wasn't too steady on that wall.
We'll see.
Look at this, Jack.
Why? Those look like fingerprints.
On the back of the shell? On Humpty's shell?
You know what this means?
I'm afraid I do.
What?
Humpty Dumpty didn't have a great fall. He was pushed.
First, who could have done such a thing?
That's what we plan to find out.
I'll get this to our lab right away.
I'll arrange to have the rest of Humpty brought in. There's always a chance we can fix it.
Bo Peep and I found more evidence, boss. Looks like a fiddle string.
Does Humpty play the violin?
No, but I could think of several people who do.
Who've we got?
Old King Cole's fiddler.
What would they have against Humpty?
Maybe it was an accident.
I don't think so, Tom. Look at the angle of those prints. Somebody meant for Humpty to go over that wall.
There's something odd about the prints, though. They're smudged. Who've we got?
It's your job to figure that out. Miss Muffet and I will go question the fiddlers.
Good luck. I heard Old King Cole's in a temper about something.
What are you talking about? Did he marry old soul?
Word on the street, he's changed.
Another mystery.
I got Chris, turn off your mic.
What do you want?
I'm Jack B. Nimble, and this is my partner, Miss Muffet. We're from Crime Scene Investigation in Magazine. We like to talk to your fiddlers.
Well, so would I. I could use a little bit of music. Tell them lazy rascals I want them here now.
We are investigating a crime, sir.
A crime. I'll tell you what's a crime. I came in this morning, and apparently someone has sit in this throne. It's about to fall in. The nerve of someone to sit in my throne!
Excuse me, Your Highness, but may I have a closer look?
Yes, of course.
And may I ask, sir, has anyone been using your bow?
How did you know that?
May I see?
Yes, of course.
Tell me, Your Majesty, do you eat porridge for breakfast?
Usually, yes, but I found out somebody been eating it.
Thinking what I'm thinking, Miss Muffet?
What about your bed, Your Majesty? Has anyone been sleeping in your bed besides you?
Good heavens, no.
You got off lucky, sire. This is the work of the Goldilocks gang. Before they're over, beds are broken and lives are destroyed.
And here's all of the proof. We need a goat hair.
Remarkable work.
It doesn't solve our other mystery, though.
Oh, they're here. Ask them anything you like, Jack. You're my complete corporation.
Thank you, sire. Where were you today around 10 o'clock?
We were here practicing. You can ask anyone. Are we accused of something?
I'd like to look at your fiddles, if I may.
Of course, we have nothing to hide.
Well, Jack, there's no missing strings. There's no strings that are missing, and none of these strings match the ones that we found.
Thank you, fiddlers. Ah, and thank you, Jack and Miss Muffet. I have a search for the Goldilocks game at once.
Jack, do you think the Goldilocks game had to do anything with Humpty Dumpty's fall?
No, it's not their style. They're more into breaking history. Know that fiddle string is our best clue.
Let's go back to the lab. Maybe Tom and Bo Peep have found out something.
Anything new?
Remember how we said something was odd about those fingerprints?
Yes. Well, we ran them through and look what we found.
But these look like paw prints. Exactly.
And we found this. It's a cat hair.
A cat hair? Wait a minute. Cat fiddle.
The cat and the fiddle! Why didn't we think of this before?
The cat and the fiddle? But why would he push Humpty?
We need to find that cat.
You have exactly 5 hours before the cow jumps over the moon.
Come on, Miss Muffet. Wait, should we check Miss Hubbard's cupboard? Go. It's empty.
Jack, look at this.
A fiddle.
We have a match.
Stop right there.
We want to ask you about some questions about Humpty Dumpty Fall.
What about it?
We have some evidence that puts you at the crime scene.
So, I wear by that rule every day. You can't prove I had anything to do with this fall.
Oh, yes, we can. We have your paw prints, your cat hair, and your fiddle.
Ah, fine, you got me. But that egg had it coming. He's the one that talked my dish and spoon into running. That was my dish and my spoon.
Well, you can discuss that with old King Cole.
Well, another case solved, Jack.
We're not finished yet, Miss Muffet. We've got Humpty Dumpty to put that back together again. But that's not a problem for. See you
Mother Goose Land!
Go to the front. Ready? Ready? Ready?